Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was f***ing easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them, or you will not refer to me.
I will not use them pronouns. I see you as a woman or a little girl. I don't see you as anything else. You're hardly even a girl. You're like some sort of vampire slash bat slash girl slash man. So, it's too much. It's too much.
Oh, if you misgender me by mistake, fix it and move on.
I'm sorry.
I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't care how many times you say sorry. Just don't do it.
Why do these people hate life so
Moreover,
much?
if someone else misgenders me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay. Because it isn't. I get it. The discussion of the gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine. But if you don't know anything about it, don't f***ing speak.
It doesn't confuse me. It baffles me. It baffles me to the extent of no return.
There are non-binary people. There are trans men who lactate. There are those who go by he, him, different pronouns. It's just inclusive to everybody. It is not hurting cis women to say chest feeding.
What?
But it does hurt those who go by other pronouns to continue to say breastfeeding, especially if they have body dysmorphia.
What is she talking about?
That you don't ever plan on using.
Oh, this guy's a traitor.
My uterus. Because and I mean this with all disrespect, them kids.
Cupiosexual people may decide to have a sexual relationship despite not feeling sexual attraction while others don't.
It's all just nonsense. It's all nonsense.
What are your preferred pronouns? They, them.
What?
Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns.
What is this?
What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns.
The problem with these people, they get offended when we don't understand all this stupid terminology. I don't understand any of it, and I never will, and I never won't, and I never want to understand it. I never want to. I tell you, my son is not being raised the way that the society is trying to teach him.
The pronouns seem to fit. You come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun. Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there. So they, them, themselves, theirs, things like that. Oh, okay. And there are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really.
It's literally like a playing a Saints Row game where you customise your own character. Just look at how weird these people look.
Hi, I'm Jax, and I just came up with new neopronouns that combine he, him, she, her, and they, them, okay? So hear me out. They, them, theirs, okay? They, them, their, whatever you want to consider it, right?
14th
Take
century.
the first one, the, okay? This combines she,
This is
he,
the non-binary whatever.
And they, right?
Them.
They. The. That's what they said, you know? That's what they said. Next, we got them, right? Okay, so them, we got, that's just combining them.
She just doesn't know what she's talking
and him.
about. Or he. I don't
Him.
know. I don't know what it is,
You know?
he or she.
I went to a movie with him the other night. Last one, theirs, okay? It's just like theirs, but like also like hers. Theirs.
What is she
That's
talking
theirs.
about, bro?
Yes, this just sounds like they, them pronouns, but with the new ultra-scientific method, we have them so they've combined he and she as well. Everybody gets you with the, them, theirs today. Yeah.
Tips on how you can be a better intersex ally. When it comes to inclusive language, oftentimes people tend to use phrases like people with penises or people with vaginas rather than saying male and female or men and women. While this can absolutely be inclusive for trans people, unfortunately it's not always the most inclusive language for intersex people.
What is
My advice is...
Right, we've got to Google this, guys. Intersex people are individuals born with any of several sex characters, including crossbone patterns, gonads, or genitals. What is this? Bro, it's too complicated. Why is... We're either male or female. I'm not bothered what you say. I do not care. If you hate this video, report it. We are male or female. I don't have a problem with gay people or anything like that. I'm not homophobic. I've got a problem with the fact that there's 100 genders, and if we don't understand one of the 100 genders, then we are a bigot, apparently. Right, I don't understand what this means. Do intersex males have... What is this, bro? Do intersex males have periods? What is this, bro? It's so confusing. Some people are actually born with reproductive or sexual anatomy that doesn't fit traditional sex binaries or male and female. This is generically called intersex, and intersex people too may have periods. So basically, a man can have a period. What? So he can get pregnant? I don't believe that.
That focuses on function and not just form.
I don't know how to do this.
That means focusing on the actual function that you're talking about, such as people who can get pregnant, people who can get other people pregnant, people who are at risk of testicular cancer, and so on and so forth. This is much more inclusive because there are intersex people who are born with a vagina but don't have a uterus or ovaries or an ability to menstruate. This is because some people that are born with a penis don't have testes. So it's much more inclusive to say what you actually mean than it is to use language that works around that.
So basically, this is all this woman's life revolves around, is just explaining this nonsense ideology of different sexes, oh god. There's nothing better to do with your life than talk about this. I know I'm reacting to it, and I know I'm not doing much different, but it's so bad. It's bad this is being shoved in all our faces, and we've got to consume it. If we talk against it, we're called haters, racists, homophobes, transphobic, misogynistic, just to have our own opinion. They can tell us all they want, but we can't tell them how we feel. This is the world we're living in, guys.
I'm trying to phrase this nicely, and I can't yell, but I want to. So, Black people and people of color in the queer community aren't seen by white queers as queer as they are. On almost every occasion where I've been discussing my queerness or my experiences with queerness with white gays, they speak to me in a condescending way, and they treat me as if I am a straight person imposing on a queer subject, because they don't see us as queer as them. Queerness is seen as something that is white and a way to compare oppression, and it's used to compare oppression. So it's impossible for white gay.
Can't watch this one, bro. What is this guy? What is this, bro? Do you know what society is like? It's like all the logical people, all the logical thinkers are called evil, misogynistic, and they're called haters, basically. And all the mental people of the world run it now. It's like running an asylum, and the patients are running the asylum. The patients are running the world. The patients are running society. The mental patients are running society.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Non-binary, gender fluid, trans men and women too. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We're black.
Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. This is something else. This guy looks like a nonce. I'm not gonna lie.
We're lesbian, we're gay, we're bi, we're trans, we're queer, we're queer, we're queer, we're queer. One man's a good pride, one man's a good pride, one man's a good pride, one man's a good pride. And all in, and we are proud of you.
That was bad. That was bad. I have no words to say. Wow, that was bad. I have no words to say. That was one of the most painful videos I've ever watched in my life. I've watched a lot of cringe videos. I've watched a lot of these LGBTQ community guys explaining the ideology, and none of it makes sense to me. It's too confusing. And from what I grasp of it is that if we have an opinion on their ideology and we say something against it, we're called bigots, we're called misogynistic, we're called haters, we're called transphobic, homophobic, whatever. But they can tell us whatever they want. They can tell us that there's 100 genders, that if we don't support their genders, if we don't understand it, then we're haters. But if we say that we don't agree with their genders, then we just can't win in this society. Like I said before, it's like we're all in a big mental asylum. Like one back in the day, not a recent one back in the day. It's like we're all in one mental asylum, and the mental patients are running the asylum, and the normal people are the patients, if you get what I mean. We live in a society, this Western society, where the mental people of the world are in control and are running it. In schools, they are teaching our kids this type of stuff. In the future, people will feel bad if they are not gay. I don't have a problem with gay people. I've got gay people in my family, but I have a problem with teachers in school teaching kids, basically pushing them to explore being gay. It's like pushing a gay person to be straight. Imagine if you did that in society, it would not pass. But I can't talk. I don't know what else to say. It's crazy. I got dry skin at the minute as well. My bad. I don't know what the world's coming to, guys. If you notice as well, all the social medias like Twitter, it's all just a fest of capitalism and communists arguing all the time. Society's only going to get worse and worse. And the more people speak out about it the more people that speak out about it, like people like me, the more we're just going to get cancelled. I'm not even famous. I don't think I ever will be, but if I do, I'm not going to change my viewpoints. That's it, guys. I'm gone. Stay tuned. Subscribe as well. I've got like 4 subscribers. If you're watching this, I appreciate you if you subscribe. If not, then fine, whatever. But I'm going to keep doing videos like these consistently. I try and improve the quality. Comment below what you'd like to see me react to. I'm going to start doing it in this niche. Start doing it around this niche instead of just broad niches. Like, it's all going to revolve around social media, TikTok, trends, cringe stuff like that. Delusional people, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So stay tuned, guys.